welcome to part 2 of how to beat Wertandrew's Dungeon Escape 3. Now, as you know, we got to the to be continued part, but that was actually, as it turns out, a complete load of tosh, because down here is the real explanation, and I'll do this. But I have to be careful about doing this because basically, and there's a little thing up there that tells you it's a trick. Now, I have to be careful about doing this bit because it's the only part of the game which makes you restart the whole thing if you screw it up. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh, that's just annoying. You've got to be f***ing me. Probably do a few more of those actually. So if you see this way, if you fall that way out of the boundaries, you die and lose the game. And all your hard work will have to be restarted and done again. Now if we just jump up here, and I'll read it to you, that way you can see it. Co-equal at which hour their journey hath seemed over, the heroes have felt yond the dungeon west, fooling those folk anew. So it's actually, there's more to it than that. Wonderful. And then we begin the process of trying to get the heck out of here. Which is not easily done. There we go. And through we go. Now normally you'd put a lot more of these around to bounce around, but I've just got this bounce pad here that I installed earlier. It gives a much more efficient way of doing it. Land in, obviously being careful not to land on the stupid pad, because you lose what you think. Funnily enough though, you actually only need one, so that's kind of the irony of the whole thing. Alright, cool. Then you put it against the wall like so. And then you jump into the middle. Turning. Oh no! I turned around too much. Whoopsie. There we go. Fire dungeon hath kept most savage trap for the most worthy to findeth. There did lie the latest parts of the Timeth crossbow. So, you may have seen another map that it incorrectly shows you how to do this. Normally you jump down there, but that's in the old version. This is the new, much more harder version. It's more psychopathic. Oh no! Don't do that. Fairly straightforward except for here, where you can get knocked off by the wall. But, you know, it's, fairly easy. You just sort of sneak your way around. So here we go. There you go. There we go. And then don't go through those doors there. Just, there you go. Lead you into oblivion. Alright, so this one is boombox and bomb time. First we start with the bomb. Kind of not exactly right, but it'll do. I mean, that's kind of right. It's not really right, but it'll do. Ah! There we go. Oops. There you go. Pretty easy if you think about it. Oh, well, so much for that then. That'll do it. Then we just walk casually by the side of these things here. Wonderful. Code Wertandrew. I mean, they deserve it. This is a brilliant piece of creative work. All right, running fast time. Now there is like a really good way of doing this, where you know, oops. Well, obviously not that. There is a really great way of doing this in a non-stupid way, like I just did. Where you jump at the end. But I have decided that I want to do something a little bit easier, and is by baiting the traps. Now this room does look pretty appealing, doesn't it? There we go. But don't. Whatever you do, don't. It's a trap. Oh, I tried it. Oh well. That actually did us a favour, and perhaps I should have killed myself instead. Here we go. There it is. There you go. Yes! Finally! Here we go. The oldest dungeon prison. This is where all the titans drained of their powers, so yon humans can gain immortality. Immortality then hath passed into the 7 forged scepters, each given to each king of the respective kingdom. All 7 kings hasn't agreed. To enclave only weapon yond can defeat these folk. Deep in the oldest dungeon, the cursed temple, hath called the weapon that timeth crossbow. One who is shall gather all 12 parts, shall be to nullify the powers of the hand of God, akin to the scepter's figure. Here we go. There we go. This is it. Right. I mean, you know, the creativity is brilliant. It'd be nice if I just jump off the vehicle, to be honest. Oh, it's still... Ah, I'm screwed. So this is what this is for, isn't it? There you go. I was wondering what that was for. 8 minutes left. The server prematurely throws me out unfairly because this game's screwed. Good. Alright, that resets us back here. And then we're going this way now. No, I had 20 minutes! I had 20 minutes left, you piece of crap! We are literally at the end now, so it's okay. Oh, for goodness sake! See, again, it's just annoying. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the completed quest. I managed to get all of them. There we go. Managed to get all of them. There you go. Every single one. Gotta catch 'em all. You know it's my destiny. It's a bit annoying when you get the last coin. You don't, you know. So that's Greek, obviously. Something Greek, HTTP, YouTube, something. So that's great. And alas, humanity shall reacheth the divine. But there it is. There's part 2, how to beat the map fully. And what an epic map it has been, and what an arduous journey. Now it's time to return back to my destiny.